Hello friends, today we will try to make an apple pie. This is the first time I am also trying this recipe. So together let us see how it works out. We will do it in two parts. First of all, we will create the crust for the pie, and later on we will prepare the filling for it. For the crust you need 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour, and I have taken half a cup of milk and half a cup of olive oil. I prefer olive oil. And you need 2 tablespoons of sugar. White sugar I have taken, you can even take brown. And half a teaspoon of salt. How it works out. Kept aside, I'm just putting it onto a butter paper, and I'll just keep it because otherwise it will get dried up. Okay, the other one I'll just roll it. Okay, now the rolling time. I have to transfer it to my pan which I'm using. I'll be using a rectangular one because this is having the height is also perfect for this one. Almost done. Now carefully we have to transfer it. So for that you can do one thing. I think almost the size is okay. Yeah. If you want to check the size, just check it out. Yeah, almost. In order to transfer, you just take it like this on the rolling pin. Okay, and very slowly you can keep it here. Let us see how it's done. And here you can unroll it. Place it. And see that it is perfectly there inside the dish. Okay. See that all the sides, it's nicely just and little small amount of it should be there on top also, so that when the upper layer comes it will close it. And once it is done, we'll just transfer it to the fridge for some time till we make the filling for it with apple. Yeah. Now I'm going to keep this in the fridge along with the one which I have kept aside. Please don't put it inside it. Okay, you can keep it separately. Okay, and by the time it's there in the fridge, we'll make the filling. Okay, now let me go and put it in the fridge. I'm making the filling for the apple pie. I have peeled the apples. Now these are 3 apples. I have peeled it and now slicing it very thin into very thin slices. And then we'll transfer into a bowl and sprinkle cinnamon. So you need to have cinnamon powder ready with you. I have cut the apples into thin slices and I have transferred into the bowl, and I have sprinkled 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon. Now we'll just mix it and we'll just mix it thoroughly so that the cinnamon is there on all the slices. And then we'll keep it aside and we will prepare a sauce to be mixed with these apples. Okay, now it has reached. You can even use your hands. It's fine. Okay. Now almost done. I will keep it aside and I will start making the sauce. Now for the crust, I have kept a pan, and for that you need butter, you need all-purpose flour. I have taken sugar. This time I have taken brown sugar, and you need some water. So first of all, we'll transfer the butter into the pan. The flame should be low at this time. I'm transferring it to the pan. Okay. Just keep it aside till the time it is melting. Okay. Now once it has melted, we will add, see that the flame is very low, it's simmering. To that, I'm adding the all-purpose flour and whisk. To this, while it's simmering, add 1/4 cup of water. To that you add, I have taken only 1/4 cup of sugar. If you want more, because I need very less sugar, put that also. And allow it to mix well. This you will mix with the apple. So when it melts, we will mix it with the apple. Okay, I have put off the flame. And you can see it has come all together. Now we will mix it. Let it cool down a little. Okay, by the time I'm going to bring the crust which we have already kept in the fridge. I have taken the crust which we had already kept in the fridge. It's looking good. Now let us mix the sauce which we have prepared. We mix into that. It has cooled now. Okay, since there is butter, we just take it completely. Just mix it well with the apple. I think the spoon is much better. Okay. Let all the apple get coated with the sauce which we have poured, but be gentle in mixing, otherwise the apple pieces will break and it will affect the cooking time. Now I'm transferring the apple into the bowl in which I'm going to bake it. Be generous in the filling so that when you eat it, the taste comes nicely. I have taken the other part which we had kept it. Okay, now we will roll that also out. So I'm trying to roll it out. I have alternatively kept all the strips which I have kept cut from the other piece, and now I am trying to lay it out. Once it is laid, see that you join all the ends of it. You try to put it inside. Now beat an egg, because we have to do the egg wash. Now you can see I have put the strips. I'm just like weaving. Okay, so that there is enough of space also so that it can cook properly. Beat it nicely. Just do the egg wash so that you get a very nice color on top. So that you get a bright color and crispy top. Now the oven already is preheated and at 180 degrees Celsius. So now I'm going to place our apple pie. So be very careful, it will be hot. And let it cook. I've taken out my apple pie. It's ready. You can see it has come out beautifully. But we cannot have it now. You have to wait for 1 hour. Then only we can have it. Thank you.